Welcome to Frost Survival VR. We're going to be doing a solo series. I don't know how long I'll keep it going. I guess until I just until I've got everything, and I guess I'll just escape, you know. So this is my main save, and this is a multiplayer save. We're going to be doing custom. Sanity's going to be on. Sanity displays will watch. Temperature decrease rate over time, or not over time. Temperature decrease rate. It's going to be 1.25. Enemy damage is going to be 1.25, and then fire fuel consumption rate is going to be 0.75. And we're going to be starting. Jesus.
Before dusk, but the storm struck suddenly. Within minutes, the calm waters turned into chaos. I tried to maneuver, to hold my course, but each wave pushed me where it wanted to go. The wave slammed into the cutter's hull with a force I couldn't remember in years. The engine howled, trying to break through the storm, but the wind was merciless. I've worked this route long enough to know that in such conditions, you don't fight the sea. You can only hope it will let you out of its grip. At one point, the cutter jumped up on the crest of a giant wave. I realized that I was about to fall, and the impact would not be gentle. I tightened my hands on the rudder. My heart pounded in my chest. Then a sudden jolt, the world spinning in a maddening spiral. Something hit my head. I felt the taste of salt and metal. And then there was only darkness.
Welcome to Frost Survival VR. Notebook. Yeah, I know everything about the notebook. Confirm. Okay. So obviously we've crashed here in this boat, in this hunk of a boat. We'll need to repair it somehow. I already know how to repair it, but it's for the content, guys. It's for the content, for the one person that actually watches my content. So yeah, we're just gathering flags and rocks, and might as well save a snack for later. We might never know. We might need a snack. Collect some rocks and some sticks. Throw a rock in my hip holster. Hip holster. Go ahead and grab some more berries for a snack. For a snacky snack. We got a note.
I recognize this island. At the top, there is an abandoned weather station. Maybe it will help me contact the world. However, the way there will be difficult. The higher it gets, the colder it gets. And my current clothing will not protect me from the cold. Hunting seems to be a necessity, and meat will give me the strength to continue my journey.
Okie dokie. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow the river. I feel like following the river is probably our best decision to find a good place to set up. Water appears to be flowing this way. So we should probably head the opposite direction since the water is flowing this way. Grab some snacks for later. Oh. I want to save as much space as possible. Ooh, big fat lake over here. Big ol' lake. Big ol' lake. Or river. I don't know what quantifies a lake and then what quantifies a river. But it's a nice spot. Let's investigate the spot a little bit more, and then we will decide to build wherever I decide to build. Well, there's a bunch of trees right here, in case we ever want to make a cabin. But that's a nice spot right here. We got some bushes and stuff. We got foliage, and we got the big fat lake or river or whatever it is. I don't care. It's besides the point. But yeah, I think we'll set up camp right here. I think I'll set up the fire. Fire right here. We're gonna want the advanced campfire. We'll need 6 rocks. There we go. There's 6 rocks, and then we need 5 sticks. We need 5 sticks. I saw some stick trees over here. And we're gonna get the sticks. Sticks. Oh, perfect. Then where did I set the fire? Right here. Okay, now we need another rock to set the fire light. We've got a big fat group of rocks over here. We can smack them together. Or sparks. Or sparkies. Fire! Something flammable. There we go, that's some flammable stuff. And then we'll need processing. Set that up like that. And I'm assuming that's just gonna need a bunch more sticks. Boom, bunch of sticky wickies. Grab some more berries to satiate our hunger. That's not even going down any bit. Okay, so we got a bunch of sticks. Hopefully these don't go into the fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7. You. I'm going for this one since it's closer. Makes more sense. Or is it closer? Yeah, it's closer. Just by a little bit. Oh, I think that's all the sticks that dropped, which is a bit unfortunate. Voila! Boiling water, roasting meat, cooking rack. Okay, so now we should probably set up a nice little tool station, probably like right next to it. Oh, like right there. What do you need? Okay, we are 1/17 million away from making that. So I know it needs flax. Well, actually, let me double check what it needs. It needs 1 flax. And I just need 1 more stick. Oh, shrimps. Shrimps. Love me some shrimps. I love me some mushy rooms. I don't know, I just think fungus is such an interesting kind of plant, or whatever. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think it's a really interesting plant. So many different types of mushrooms. Then we need a tree. Timber! Yeah, I know logs can be cut into smaller pieces, so we're gonna need probably like 2-ish logs. 2-ish logs. Okay, so we need 1 of you. Cut like that. Smack y'all down onto there. Then we need 2 more. Voila. Now we have a tool station. Oh, so what I'm thinking, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make an axe. Make an axe. Then we're gonna get some more stick trees so I can make a hair trap. Now this hair trap, I'm gonna put it like over there so I don't disturb the hairs. Then we are going to go get more sticks. And I saw it needed flax, so I'm gonna grab one of those. And then we'll need to just collect like regular supplies, like sticks and stones and stuff and whatnot. There we go. There we go. We got some sticks. Now we just need probably just a rock. No, not a rock. A rock. Oh, I'm just gonna head this way. See if there's any rocks this way. Is there like a note here? There is.
On the western cliff, I discovered two caves. Their entrance is almost hidden between boulders. They seem to lead deeper into the mountain. Thanks to overhanging rocks, I can try to climb up there. I feel that further on there might be something useful. Resources, wildlife, or maybe other things. I wonder if there are similar caves in the east. If so, perhaps I can find another way to the top.
Come here! You're not real! No, you are real. You, come here! Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we got food for tonight. We're gonna set these guys here. Then continue building our hair trap. There we go. That is complete. So that'll help us gather food for whenever we need it later. And we need a knife. Yeah, we need a knife. So that's one rock and one stick. Then we can cut them. Cut them open. Put a booty hole. Yeah. Give me your skin. I want your skin. Now I want your meat. Give me the meat already. Give me the meat already. Thank you. There we go. Now we have food. But the next important thing is water. So we're going to need one of these. We're going to need a bucket. Grab us a short full log. Drop that down. And a stick. Give me the stick. Yeah, we got a bucket now. Bucket. Bucket. Now we have food and water. So, my next step would be building a house. Buildings, log foundation. So we've got this nice lake as like an overview. So here's what I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3. Something like this. I think this is nice. Right here. I think this is perfect. We got the lake overview. So I guess let's just get to chopping some trees down. Gotta cut down all the trees we can. We need deforestation. There we go. And then I'll cut down one more tree. Then we will start working on the house. And then if I need more, I'll just cut down more, and then etc. Sorry if I get real quiet here. I'm just gonna be building. So, like, if you want to like skip ahead when I'm not building, and like I don't really care, cause like there's only one person who watches these, you know, cause like he's awesome and he supports me. Give me my log, thank you, Jesus. And he can look at the progress, you know, the 100 days, or I don't think I'll do 100 days. I'm just gonna keep going until I get bored, you know, and then I'll escape, I'll leave. At least that's what I plan to do. But who knows, I get bored easily, so. Unless it's something I'm invested in, you know. Man, we need a lot of logs. We need a lot of logs. But I'm like built like He-Man, so I can just carry millions of pounds. Probably not millions, thousands. The difference between a million and a billion is kind of crazy. Pretty crazy. A million seconds is like 11 days. And then billion seconds is 31 years. I believe. At least I think. I don't know. YouTube Shorts algorithm might be ruining me. Who knows? Okay. We are now officially out of logs, according to my very, very keen eyeballs. So you know what that means. I need more logs. Give me my extra. Stop. Ooh. We got ourselves a wabbit. We got ourselves a wabbit. I thought I heard something and I looked over and I saw that there was a wabbit in the twap. We're just gonna put all the dead rabbits there for now. Because I don't know if I'll ever need them yet. Well, I know I'll need them for like food and stuff, but I don't know if I need them yet. Okay. We're gonna need some of these. Some more of these logs. Me when I need logs. Then, after we place the last log right there, we can then start working on the actual floor. Which will be dope. Maybe I can just like throw it over there. That might work. Yes! Awesome. We're just gonna grab as much log as possible until it turns nighttime. So that way I can continue working on the house even during the nighttime. Because I'd rather be able to work on the house at night and not just sit there and just monologue for 12 minutes, because that seems kind of lame. Or, I could end the video every night, then start the next one when it turns day. Cut down one more. So I don't want my eggs breaking, because I'm trying to cut down these trees efficiently. I love deforestation. It's awesome. Building a house, I'm building a house. Building a house, it's my damn house. You can't touch it, and I will let you, because I've got a gun. Not really, though. I will shoot you. I don't know what I'm yapping about right now. I'm just yapping at this point. just yapping. But, you know, it's not like you mind. Build a house, yeah, build a house. Build a house, it's gonna be my house. Build it strong, build it strong. Build my house, I'm taking so damn long. Hello, Mr. Wabbit. I will kill you in a second, Mr. Wabbit. How is my sanity doing? That's a good question. Sanity? You're most likely real. Come here. Stop running. You're just a figment of my imagination. Gotta love it. Awesome. Okie dokie. We got a bunch of logs, and we got some cooked food and water. Oh, good, okay. Let's go ahead and slice these logs in half. Oh, don't want to accidentally cut that. That'd be very bad. We'll cut a few just to get prepped for the next couple floors that we do.
One step at a time.
I'm not thirsty, gang.
Find something.
I'm actually quite thirst quenched. My thirst is quite quenched. Building a house, yeah, I'm building a house. Building a house, it's my damn house. Building it strong, gonna build it tall. Building this damn house, it's taking so damn long. Don't know what I'm singing, but after I use all these logs, my floor will probably be finished. And I can start working on the walls. That'll be cool. Walls are always cool. Okay, well my axe broke, so we'll need to make another one. Build my house, yeah, build my house, build my house. Now, once my house is finished, I'll probably go explore. I could probably use one of these rocks and just, you know, just flap the rock like that. Finish you, finish you. And then if I cut one more, that should give me all the logs for the floor. Bruh. There we go. Then we're gonna make some steps. Make some steps. Over that there. And I think we need 2 more, and it should be done. No, we need 1 more. Okay. Perfect. So this is the floor done. So here's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna go cut down more trees. Can I put this in my backpack? I can. Okay. Throw that there. Because I want to see if this works. I'm just going to grab 2 rocks and just whack them like that. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. This is realistic. Deforestation. Okie dokie. Perfect. Hello, Mr. Boar. Are you real? I don't know if you're real or not. Get away from me. He was just a figment of my imagination. Of course he was. As soon as I started to pull out the knife, he was like, "Oh no, I don't want to deal with that. My G slice, my gangling. My G homie." Just continue. Is the hair trap filled? It is, but we don't need it right now, so we're just gonna leave it there for a little bit. We're just gonna leave it there for a little bit. What time is it? It's 7:24. La 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 la. I'm collecting logs to build my house. Build my house, yeah, I'm building my house. Build my house, I really like this house. Build my house, I know it's just a floor. Y'all don't even know what I have in my brain, but you will. Actually, let's go ahead and do that real quick. So here's what I'm thinking. What did we what I'm thinking? So boom, 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 and then boom. Then huh. Yeah, I think we'll close off these ones. Then we're gonna take some windows. Throw the windows there. Then we're gonna need a doorway, so we're gonna throw a doorway there. Then, what I plan to do is I plan to make this room kind of like the storage room where I store like materials and things. Then there's gonna be the top floor, which is more of like a loft, and that's where my bedroom is gonna be. But that is gonna be the end of the first episode. So yeah. Yeah, that's the first episode. Bye.